On Daybreak, state historians are asking for your help documenting the protests over police brutality.
The Indiana Historical Society is collecting information for what it's calling Project Take a Stand. News 8's Angeli Concaday got to speak with the IHS staff. What are they hoping people will do, Angeli?
Good morning. Well, they're asking people to submit videos, pictures, music, even poems, anything that tells perspective of the Black Lives Matter movement here in Indiana. Susan Hall-Dotson with IHS says while you may have them on your phone and on social media, they could be used to help tell a bigger story.
At the corner of Ohio and West Streets sits the home of the Indiana Historical Society, an organization that has been documenting the state's past since 1830.
So dates matter, but so does context.
But what is documentation, and why is it so important?
Documentation doesn't change history, but it adds to the narrative.
Narratives like Indiana's fight for racial equality.
If you look back 100 years, we're doing the same things. We're having the same marches, demonstrations, protests about the same issues.
She says documentation matters, from letters about police brutality written in 1914 by Freeman B. Ransom to the 1963 NAACP Indianapolis protests calling for fair hiring practices.
There's always more than one perception to every moment in history.
People want to know who was there, where did it happen, what were they protesting? Answers that in the past didn't always come easy.
People didn't walk around with cameras in their hand.
That's why the museum is kicking off Project Take a Stand, listening to the voices of protest to digitally collect and preserve those perspectives in the wake of George Floyd's death.
We have Snapchat, it goes away instantly. What's in your phone? If you don't share it with us in some format, that timeline keeps moving.
Susan says it's her hope.
In 20 years, 50 years, we could see where we were.
The museum is reopening its doors today to the public after being shut down because of COVID-19. So you can submit your documents in person or online. We'll have a link where you can submit up on wishtv.com. Back to you.